Did you know you have an energy armor around your body? Let me share with you what it means to create that and keep it strong and resilient. It's called our auric field or our biofield. It's our energetic, really like an energetic bodysuit. It's around our entire body, head to toe, front to back, side to side. It's all around us. It's like we live in this bubble. And this auric field is our first line of defense. It's a protector for us from external pathogens like viruses and bacteria and other toxic exposures. It also protects us, guess what, against electromagnetic invaders and frequencies that come like from your cell phone, for example. So if you were holding your cell phone close to your body or up to your ear, you're going to have an invasion in this auric field because it comes out as far as our arms. The length of our arms is our bubble, so to speak. So as soon as we bring something into that, it's invaded that. Now, what I want to do is share with you how and why it's so important to keep it healthy, strong, and resilient. And EMFs, which they're electromagnetic frequencies, coming like from your cell phone or your smart TV, or if you have a Wi-Fi hub in your home, or you're using a Bluetooth stream from your phone to some earbuds, or to play your favorite music on the speaker, all of those things are frequencies that are around us. And over time, those frequencies begin to penetrate this energetic bubble, this auric field that we have around us. And what happens is it breaks down our energetic armor. And when that happens, we become more vulnerable and we're really less protected. So two things happen. One is it invades and comes in, but the other thing is we can have a gap between our body, the physical part of our being, and the energetic part of us with the aura. And when we have that gap, that's another vulnerability. It will really come in much faster. So we're going to learn how to keep it strong and resilient today. And I'm going to share with you one of the energy medicine practices from the course. And I so really encourage everyone to join me. There's no right or wrong of how to do this. I mean, going to combine a couple of different things that are really easy. In the course, we're going to do something much more involved to create resiliency. Our aura, our biofield is the primary key that I'm going to be focusing on to create this resilience for us to be out in this world, to thrive in our modern era of 5G. So let's start by doing something very simple. You know what figure eights are, or the number 8. We have 8s. If you just start tracing them slowly around your eyes, horizontally, like this, it doesn't matter which direction. It doesn't matter if your eyes are opened or closed. It all works. So we're doing figure 8s around our eyes horizontally, but we can also do them vertically. We can do them diagonally. And when we do all 4 directions, it becomes what I call the lotus blossom. So we're going to do that. So we're going to go from a few that are horizontal. And don't forget to breathe. And then we're going to come up, doesn't matter again which direction. We're crossing at the midpoint, or you might know it as the third eye point between the brow. That's our center point. So we're going from one forehead to the opposite cheek, just gently in your own rhythm. There's no right or wrong. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, Dr. Melanie, I'm like off the track. It doesn't matter. You're doing great. And then we're going to do some verticals up to the hairline, crossing, and then below the nose to the lips. And we're still breathing. And do a few. It doesn't matter. You don't have to count. And now we're coming to the opposite forehead to cheek that we haven't done yet. So here's the other diagonal. Now, here's a reason why figure 8s are so important, and why not just in our biofield, but guess what? We have tiny figure 8s. Our DNA, a double helix strand of DNA, looks like a big chain of figure 8s. We have that energetic vibration in every single cell of our being internally, and we also have it externally. So figure 8s in the 4 directions is the lotus blossom, and now we're going to come out and do some figure 8s around the body. And touching the body, physically touching the body, means we're keeping that auric field, our biofield, attached. So we're keeping those invaders out. It's like a If you have a crack in the door and wind is coming through, we're sealing up that crack. We're knitting it back together, keeping it nice and strong. So you can do tiny ones touching your body wherever you can comfortably reach, and just eights any direction, every direction. But you can also come up with your palm of your hands, and we can kind of do broader sweeps around, just swirling and making eights around our body and around through the biofield. So we can do big ones, we can do little ones, all around. And you know what? Put some music on and have some fun with it too. So, how are you feeling with that? Did we help to calm that down? And I feel a burst of energy and a little bit more of a increased vibration and a resiliency. So if you do that every day, that is going to really help. But also, if you're holding your cell phone a lot or you're in close proximity to some electromagnetic device, that's a great time to come in and kind of, wash that off, sweep that off, clear your aura, and come in and start weaving eights all over, touching out in the field, big ones, little ones, around the eyes, everywhere you can. And just notice, how do you feel? How quickly did that shift for you? I think you might be surprised. I like